guys rock. You know, a year ago, it's almost been exactly a year ago that G4TechTV Canada called and said, you know, I know they don't like Call for Help in the US, but you have some fans in Canada. Would you like to do the show up here? And I said, are you kidding me? You got it. I came up here and we've been doing the show a year. Yesterday we completed our 200th episode. And it's just been growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we're in Australia and it's been huge there. And I think any day now we're going to see it in countries all over the world, maybe even south of the 49th parallel. But all I care about is right now is Canada. You have been wonderful. So thank you very much. Now, I want to introduce some people because there's more than just Amber, Andy, and Leo here. You know, the Call for Help crew is here. Andy, ladies and gentlemen, Andy Walker, cyberwalker.com. Mike Zazara, who is an up-and-coming young star. It's everything we can do to keep him from taking his clothes off on the set. You think we're joking? He owns NakedMike.com. And of course, the real star of Call for Help, ladies and gentlemen, Amber MacArthur. She came up to me earlier and she said, people like us. And I said, they like us. They like us a lot. It's if you do something that treats people as intelligent, as people who are interested, who want to learn, if you don't talk down to them, yeah, they like you. I don't know why network executives have such a hard time learning that lesson. You know, there's a lot of places where people would say, look at this and go, well, what is that show? We should be doing that show. Unfortunately, none of them are in the U.S. And also I want to introduce very important parts of the show is Sean Carruthers, our gadget guy. Frank Linhares from TechPhile.ca. He's the guy who put this all together. Let's thank him for arranging this. And he attempted to do a podcast. What a mistake that was. You got to do something. You just release it the way it is. Sometimes I do that with TWIT, you know. I just give up and I say, here, take it. It's not getting any better. You should just release it. He's got like 8 tracks of everybody talking at once. And then there's some surprises here. I'm really pleased we could get them here. From south of the border, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Rose. And with him, his co-host from the Screensavers and Diggnation, Alex Albrecht. And with Alex holding on tight for dear life, because I think he'll fall down otherwise, the co-host of System.org, Dan Foo-Foo Howard. What do you do for a living?
Hey, can I take a picture of that?
What do you do for a living?
Hold it up. All right. Okay. Yeah. Will you marry me? It's officially over now. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming out, kids.
Great, hang out.
Woo!
I love you, Alex! I So thank you so much. I love the fact that you guys support Diggnation and what Kevin and I are doing, which is amazing. And Leo, it's a pleasure to meet you finally after so long. We've never met. He's interviewed me on the radio, but we've never met. And I've watched you for many, many years. I'm a huge fan, and I wish I lived in Canada so I could watch.
Since he was 12, he's been watching it. So
I'm just, you know what, I'm just wanting to yeah, well, what we're trying to do, but you know what, I think we're just going to flow with the talking. What the hell's going on inside of Kevin's head?
this is what TWIT is like.
Having some technical difficulties.
Also, here's Alex Albrecht.
Alright guys, thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. I know everybody said that, but I have to thank Mr. Leo Laporte for inviting me out here because I'm going to be shooting Leo is going to have me shooting some episodes of Call for Help with him, which is really cool. So I look forward to being on. Yeah, no beer on the camera, sorry. I don't drink. I'm sober right now. So yeah, we're really excited about that. And Dan, we're doing another episode of The Broken coming out soon. Ramsey is coming back. He's ready to hack again. Yes, he is. And of course, Alex and I are we just shot an episode of Diggnation downstairs. So you're gonna see that video coming out soon. We have the audio and video version of that as well. So we're very excited about that. But thanks a lot for having us out here. We really appreciate it. We've had a lot of fun, and thanks for everything. Thanks for the free drinks. Appreciate that.
I just want to say, we're actually hoping, and I think we'll be able to work out a deal to get Kevin up here probably 8 shows a month. So he's really going to be a part of Call for Help. And the thing I like best about that is it's really saying, I'm yours, G4! I want to make that very clear. The distinction between G4 US and G4TechTV Canada are separate companies. They have nothing to do with each other. But G4 in Los Angeles clearly was completely clueless. By the way, we invited Patrick Norton up here, and he couldn't make it. He really wanted to come, and he will come to another meetup up here, I promise you. Because I think he's a really important part of it. And we would like to probably do this every few months. I'm sure we will. I don't think there's any doubt that we will. It's hard for us to do. You know, we completed 4 shows today. We did 4 shows yesterday, 3 shows on Tuesday. We'll be doing 4 more shows tomorrow. We do 15 shows in 4 days. And that's 4 hours of television in one day is an exhausting amount of TV. So everybody here has been working pretty hard. But when we get here, it's pretty energizing. I have to say, I don't think we feel tired at this point at all. So thank you very much for being here. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're the Dueling Elvises. I love you, and I always will. The fire marshals told us there were too many people in here. We thought we'd clear the room out. It's not working, Andy. We need to sing something else.
It's just water. It's just water.